Good evening and welcome back to yet another Friday. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about mistakes. Something which happened today morning. I got into a couple of calls and then I realized about a mistake that I did 2 weeks ago, which is not correctable now. Rather, I can actually go ahead and correct it, but again, that would involve travel and money and all that stuff. Not like too much of a money, but still, mistake is a mistake. Now, what has happened is 2 weeks back, I had given few prints to my the place where I usually send my images for print. These are like the archival prints, not the regular photo prints. These are high quality paper and canvas. So I usually send it to them through a shared drive or something like that. They print it, they give it to my framing person who stays close by, and I directly go and pick it up from my framing person. And my office is quite close to both of them, and usually the payment is online. So that's how it happens. Now, what happened last week, or rather 2 weeks back, is that I gave few prints and I was supposed to collect it last week, but because one of the canvas was supposed to take time to dry and it got delayed till this week, and tomorrow I'm supposed to collect it. But what has happened is now my framing person called me up to ask what am I supposed to do with the 12 by 12 canvas. I told him obviously it has to be wrapped. So, but he told me that this canvas doesn't look like it can be wrapped. So then he explained me that the print is done exactly edge to edge, and there is no excess amount of canvas that is left on all four sides, which he can use it to wrap. I was a bit surprised, like why would somebody print like that? Now I just told him, "Are you sure?" He told like, "Yeah," and he just sent me a photo, and I realized that there's like half an inch about extra on all the sides. That's it. You can't even wrap it. Then he told me the only option is probably like go for another print wherein we specify them that it has to be with that extra space, or probably like if you are not keen on that one, just stick to whatever you have, but instead of wrapping, just frame it up. I told okay, fine, I'll go with the framing because I don't have much time now. Like I wanted all these things for next week, and again this would also mean that I'll have to go again to Kormangla and I'll again have to spend money on this new print and all those stuff, and there will be a redundant print. So then it struck me. I just messaged my printing person as to why he did like that. So he told me that by default, when we say a print, irrespective of paper or canvas, they'll print it edge to edge only. And even if it is canvas, they'll print only edge to edge. And until and unless we specify that it needs to be for a wrap, they don't do that extra part. I told, isn't it obvious that most of the people, if not most, like at least 80 to 90% of the people who go for a canvas print usually get it wrapped. I don't see anyone explicitly going for a frame for a canvas. Like even if they go for a frame, they'll wrap it and then get it framed. He told me like, yeah, but usually people specify if they want to go for a wrap. Then somehow the conversation stopped there. I just kept quiet. Afterwards, he tried to call me back again. I did try to tell like if he wants me to confirm whether I can go for another print, which would mean that I'll have to give it for framing tomorrow, and the frame will be available only on Monday. Then I have to go back again on next. I told like no, let's leave that there. I'm going for a framing, so it's fine. But later on, my framing guy sent me one more message telling that there are two smaller prints. I told him what are those two smaller prints, and they told there are two 5 by 7 prints. I got a little bit confused. Now I asked him what about the three 12 by 18 prints. He told like there is only one 12 by 18, but there are two 12 by 8. Now this is where all the mess up or the mistakes happen. I was supposed to give him in the initial, the first batch, like 2 weeks back, two 12 by 18s and about 12 6 by 4 for a grid and two 12 by 8s. But I have instead, the way I have prepared the images for print and what I have instructed my print person is to print those 12 by 8 as 5 by 7. I don't know how. And the 12 by 18 which was supposed to be printed is now printed as 12 by 8, which is half of it. And there is only one new 12 by 18 that I gave him, I think a couple of days back. I think probably yesterday or the day before yesterday I gave him. So instead of having three 12 by 18, I have just one 12 by 18, and I'm now with two smaller 12 by 8, which I initially thought it will be a 12 by 18, and I'll put all those three as a grid. Complete mess up. I have no idea. This is completely my own mistake, especially the print size. Forget about the canvas, but the print size is totally my mistake. Now I somehow has to manage, and I just told him to frame it however they are, because again it will take more time and all those stuff. So this is what happens. Like sometimes you get carried away. Some other thoughts might be in your mind. Like you just get distracted when you're ordering for something, or especially for like prints like this, which are expensive. It's not cheap. It's not like your 25 or 50 rupees photo paper print. These are actually very expensive ones, and you end up giving this wrong dimensions and wrong instructions, and you get to know only when it has actually gone for framing. And like considering that this place is not even close to where I stay, now it's like I have to live with it. It's okay, I will do it. So the whole point is, or almost like second half of the day, I just realized that it was my mistake and I have to live with it. I called them both. I mean, during the conversation that I had some time back, I just told them, do whatever is there for the framing person, and for the print person, I told like, yeah, I think there was a mess up and it's my mistake. That's exactly the point. It's okay to do mistakes. It's really okay to do mistakes, but we should own it up. So if you really know that you have done a mistake, we should own it up and you should move on. It's as simple as that. Like they say, right, there is no point in crying over spilled milk. Okay, now the only way if I really want what I actually wanted is to reprint everything, give it for framing, which will take another week's time, and again it will cost me some more money. I don't want to do that. I'm okay with this, whatever is there. Probably next time when I'm giving the same prints or the different one, I'll be a little bit more cautious about the print size and the print format, the canvas wrap and all those things. This apparently coincides with one of the videos that I saw today morning. This is by a guy called Matthew, who used to work as an editor for a very famous YouTuber called Matty Hapuya from Canada. So this guy made a video called 5 mistakes that I made as an editor for Matty Hapuya. And throughout the video he spoke about so many things, like about the editing mistakes that he has done, about backup and so many stuff. Okay, but in the end he says a very simple stuff. He told like, if you've done a mistake, just accept it and move on. There is no point cribbing about the mistake or like blaming things and all this stuff. So that is what I want to probably convey this. Like I saw that video, and eventually in the conversations that I ended up being in post lunch, I realized that I myself have made so many mistakes 2 weeks back in ordering this print and ordering the framing and all those things, that it's all messed up now. That's fine. I think I was okay. I just sat for some time. I just told like, okay, I just have to recalibrate my mind that wherever I had initially planned to put those photos, now it will not go there. Probably it will go into new places now. That's fine. So this is exactly the point. Like even in the past, okay, I have made so many mistakes. There is no person I think there is in the world who will say like, I'm perfect, I have not done any mistake or anything like that. I have done mistakes with certain choices. I have done mistakes with the type of people I've got associated with. I've done mistakes with the type of projects that I have taken. I've done mistakes with the type of gear that I've bought. Some of them expensive, some of them not. So it's just a matter of accepting the fact that okay, the mistake has happened, but you should not repeat it. The key thing is you should not repeat such mistakes again. You should learn from your mistakes, move on. That's as simple as that. So that's my point here. I mean, I think I'll try to keep it a very short video today. It's okay to do mistakes until the point you're owning it. Move on, but don't repeat it. It's probably as simple as that. So that's probably what I have for today. A pretty short one. I'll catch you back again on next Monday. Hopefully it'll be a pretty silent and very calm weekend, I suppose. I plan to spend some time tomorrow and day after tomorrow doing some coding for something that I'm working on. So most of the day will be spent doing some coding work. So that's not pretty normal to what I do regularly. So that's pretty much for it today. Have a nice weekend. I'll see you back again on Monday. Bye bye.